around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. It's a long season in the NBA. Doris, this is the point where we start to see how important depth really is.
Exactly, Brian, because inevitably in the course of an 82-game season, there are bumps, there are injuries you've had to contend with. Everybody's legs are tired, so the more minutes a team can spread around, the better off they are.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Embiid can't hit. Outside, Brown. Spins. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Harden. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Tucker with the ball. Now Embiid. Williams defending. The fader. And that one hits the back iron. Now Smart. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Tries again. And Horford finishes.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Harris against Tatum. Outside Tucker to the wing on the left. And he lays it up and in.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Harris.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And he drops it first. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Three-pointer, Harden knocks it down from distance.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Horford. This one for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Tucker. And here's Harris. Shoots over Brown. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Pass to Brown, and stolen by Melton. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Harden drawing the double team. Melton on the wing, defended by Brown. Outside for Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Melton against Smart. Pass to Horford. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
To me, that play is about focus from Al Horford. Just extraordinary body control on the finish. Nice.
Outside Harden. Harris up top. To the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Here's Brown. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. Here's Smart. His last outing we saw him score 22. Brown. He nails it, and we're tied.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Over Williams. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Smart. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Embiid against Williams. And then Embiid with the dunk.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Smart finds Tatum. Outside, Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 6 points.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Harden, the pass to Harris. No good on the shot. And the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to Tatum. The 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Now here's Tatum. Williams, a screen on Harden. Smart passes to Williams. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
On the wing, Harden, defended by Smart. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Pass to Melton. Back to Embiid. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Smart. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Harris. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Melton. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 13.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
He's checked in for Boston. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Niang, he's checked in for Embiid. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. White, the pass to Brogdon. Muscala, screen on Milton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Milton against White. Milton passes to Harrell. So they take the lead.
Montrezl Harrell relishes the opportunity to mix it up on the interior. Nice finish.
White with it. He had 9 points in his last time out. Shot to stop the run. And they recover it. Brogdon finds Muscala. Tries the spin move. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Muscala.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem. I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Harrell, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, he might be a bit undersized, Montrezl Harrell, but he plays bigger than the frame suggests. Hold on.
No good on that one. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Outside White. He takes it in.
Well, I love the workmanlike attitude that Montrezl Harrell plays with on both ends of the floor. You can feel the impact defensively.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Harrell, a screen on Brogdon. Maxey passes to Harrell. The rebound by Muscala.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
White can't hit. The Sixers trailing. Pass to McDaniels. The three ball. Rebound Boston. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Maxey against Brogdon. Outside Maxey. Niang a screen. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Milton passes to Maxey. Harrell, a screen on Brogdon. Maxey against Brogdon. Pass to Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Maxey. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Basket counts. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's McDaniels. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Maxey. It's stolen by Brogdon. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. White, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Niang to stop the run. The rebound by Muscala. Outside White. Over Milton. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Here's Smart. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Harden, the pass to Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Tatum. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The three ball, too critical in today's NBA.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And he knocks down the first one. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Harris with it, guarded now by Smart. Harris passes to Harden. Outside Maxey. Harris outside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. The Celtics with the lead. Now Tatum. He's coming off a 19-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Embiid. Fader on the way. That one a little long. The Celtics have got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. Smart passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Counted from distance. Brown's got 9.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Brown passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Harden. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Up top, Tatum, pounded by Harris. Tatum passes to Horford. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Harris. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now here's Smart. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Off the mark there with a 3. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Harden. Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Smart with the ball. Out to Horford. Fires for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Harden with it. Now guarded by Brown. And that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 6.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long three.
Outside Tatum, puts up a three. They get the rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Give it up once again for your Celtics Entertainment.
Boston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Boston trailing. Smart outside. Here's Pritchard. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And here's Brown for 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Out to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Fade away. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harden, the pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
Here's Brown. Another shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. McDaniels is checked in for House. And Milton subbed in for Melton. The Sixers leading. And Harden gets the double team. Here's McDaniels driving in. That shot is off. Hey, nice D from Muscala.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, BA. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Pass to Niang. Outside Milton. Jacks up a 3. Outside for Harden. Takes a 3. And they'll get another chance. Harrell, a screen on Brown. Harden with it. He's picked up by Muscala. Here's Niang. 4 on the clock.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
Outside Harden. Tries yet again. Oh, denied. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Maxey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for Brown.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Takes a step back. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Horford. Banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Boy, that little bit of contact will not be enough to impede Al Horford just powering his way through.
Milton passes to Harrell. Pass to Niang. From deep. Fires in the triple. Niang's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And for Boston, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside, Brown. Now here's White. Here's Pritchard. Back to Brown. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Maxey. Got a piece of it. Outside, Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Sixers trailing. McDaniels from long range. And the 76ers another 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Brown on the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Pritchard. It's a close game here in Boston. McDaniels from long range connects from downtown. McDaniels got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers was able to update me on the situation. It seems like there's a little tingling and swelling around the tailbone, and they're addressing it now.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
They're just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Here's White. Pass to Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on McDaniels.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Maxey. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Brown against McDaniels. Outside, Brown. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
Montrezl Harrell, such a sharp defensive player, reads the opponent and sends it back.
Harrell, a screen on Brogdon. Milton passes to McDaniels. Now Harrell. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Muscala. Harrell, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And here's White. He's got 7. Back to Brown. There's the triple. That shot off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sixers ahead, leading by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, the reserves have been awesome so far. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've gotten stopped, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
Helps to have backup. Good luck in the second half.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hey everybody, the story of the first half, Joel Embiid asserting.
Playing with that high motor, beasting on the glass, he's just out working them.
You know, changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule. And I'm sure folks at... Thanks as always.
And again, great to have you with us. A shout out to all the moms out there on this Mother's Day. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Releases. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And Embiid with the block.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Outside, Brown.
Yes, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pass to Tucker. His first shot coming late. Here's Embiid over Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And Embiid drops them both.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Tatum from long range. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris against Tatum. Pass to Harden. Five to shoot. From behind the arc. Boston with a rebound.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Williams a screen on Melton. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Lets it go from 11. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Goes up from the block. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Harris against Tatum. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Harden. Now here's Harris. Not a lot of room. Harden with it. Now Horford defending. Harden misses. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Brown. Horford, a screen on Melton. 6 to shoot. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Tucker with a screen. Harden, the pass to Tucker. And here's Embiid. Williams defending. And he makes it. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference. This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
A versatile offensive player. The D can't afford to let Harris get to the rim.
And Boston calls time here. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You take a look at the Celtics. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And, of course, there's Philadelphia. They're just 1 rung below them.
When I look at the 76ers, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season. and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Now Harden. He's got 6. And Harden gets the double team. From outside the arc. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
The Sixers leading. Harris down low. He's against Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now here's Tatum. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Over to the wing. Horford finds Tatum. Over Harris. And too long on the shot.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside Harden. Pass to Melton. Embiid inside. Working on Williams. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Melton.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Smart passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Harris with it. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Boston calls time here. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Smart. House, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Melton. Here's Tatum. Screen by Horford. Shakes him. And Tatum lays it up and in. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Called in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to the wing. Back to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Maxey with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Embiid. And here's Harris outside. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for James Harden.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
First free throw is good. McDaniels is checked in for Harris. That one's no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to House. Outside Maxey. Now Embiid. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And let's check out the 2K leaderboard and see which players have been leading in blocks since the All-Star break. The 4th spot held by Joel Embiid.
Tough to take the ball inside against him. His focus right now is at another level.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. To the left side wing. Pass to Harden. Clock at 4. Wing shot on the way. And he gets it back. Outside Maxey. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Harden. And at last, they get one to fall. Harden's got 8 points.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Pritchard, no good. Philadelphia shooting about 41%. Maxey passes to McDaniels. Misses the 3. Boston trailing. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And it's Maxey missing. The Celtics shooting a low 29% since halftime. Tatum against McDaniels. Inside, Hauser. Outside for Brogdon. Milton against White. Just 5 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. Crosses over. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is up and in. Milton's got his second bucket of the night.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage. The officials were right on top of that one.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Muscala, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. The Sixers leading. Outside Milton. Pass to Maxey. There's the 3. And he can't get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. White, the pass to Muscala. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's McDaniels. Oh, the teardrop falls in. McDaniels got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Williams, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Hauser. To the wing, right side. And here's White. Launches it. And Milton pulls it down. 1:06 left to play in the third quarter. McDaniels against White. Here's House. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boston shooting 40% from the field in this one. Boston calls timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Hauser. And it's Jaylen Brown in for White. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Tatum against McDaniels. Outside Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum, good.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
The 76ers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Harrell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Harrell is not going to back down. Hangs tough and finds his shot opportunity. Gets to the foul line.
That's good from Harrell.
Line for 2.
No good on the second free throw.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And the basket is good. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Maxey. McDaniels from long range. Sinks it from distance. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. Dominating on the glass. What a...
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Maxey. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Over Horford. And the 76ers get it back. Tatum brings a double team. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Brown against Harris. Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Harris.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Robert Williams checked in for Boston.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Harden to pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Back to Tatum from the arc. The rebound by Embiid.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Harden with it. Outside Maxey. Shoots over Horford. And it's Maxey missing.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
They get it back. Brown can't hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Harden against Smart. Pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Now Embiid. Back to Tucker from downtown. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside, Brown. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Smart passes to Brown. Here's Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Poke loose. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Smart against Harden. Blocked!
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Brown, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tucker.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And both free throws good for Brown. And here's Harden. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Embiid. Harris on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Back to Embiid. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Horford, left side. Outside Tatum. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Boston, no good that time either. The 76ers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Harden, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Brown with it. Harden picks him up. Horford outside. On the wing, Tatum. Outside, Brown. From deep 3-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Out to Harris. The 3. Rebound Boston.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Embiid, high post. From about 19, Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Tatum. Back to White. Tatum against Harris. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw misses.
Robert Williams at the line for 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Sixers leading. From deep, Melton. Good work defensively by White. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Embiid with a steal. He goes up. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, an intuitive defender. Embiid times that steal beautifully.
The Celtics have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And the 76ers shooting 40% from the field in this one. And here's Harris outside. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game. Left side, Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And it's Tatum missing. Horford against Tucker. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart right side. Horford, a screen on Harden. Here's Smart. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Harden against Smart. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul so far. Brown, he's checked in for White.
First 2 fouls. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Pass to Tucker. On the wing, Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Smart grabs the miss. Boston trailing. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Harris. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Now, this guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
And Philadelphia calls time here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, "We're lax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back." Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Thank you for that, Allie.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Screen by Horford.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
5th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
The first one falls.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Smart passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Looking to end the drought. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for 2. The 76ers making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Boston with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Tatum against Harris. Tatum draws the double. To the middle. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Pass to Melton. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Now Brown. Beyond the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, nobody between him and the basket on the break, and the pass was right where it needed to be.
Smart passes to Tatum. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
To the inside. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 38 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Smart passes to Tatum. From deep. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Harris. Kicks it out to Smart. The three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Nice shot by Harden.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to Embiid. Over Williams. And again, it's Philadelphia.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Melton on the double. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Brown's got 37.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid.
And so it's Boston with it. It's a 5-point game, and they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Philadelphia with the ball. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Tatum. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 5. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Embiid. Williams grabs the board. And so they foul intentionally.
James Harden, second personal foul. At the line for the Celtics.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Harden finds Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. So we see the Celtics get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Jaylen Brown.